Today I'm bringing my cousins caving for the first time ever without a tour guide, and I'm the only one who's been there before, and I've only been there once, and I haven't even gone that far, so hopefully it goes well. Me and my sister woke up pretty early because the plan was to meet at my cousin's house at 6 a.m., but it took us longer to get ready than we thought it would, and we didn't actually leave our house until like 6:05. But there's just something about waking up early in the mornings that leaves you feeling accomplished. With the sun rising and it feeling amazing outside, it's hard not to be in a good mood. Anyways, we arrived at my cousin's around 6:16 a.m., and then everybody was talking a lot, so we didn't actually leave their house till 6:40. But once we were on the road, it was around a 2-hour drive to Oracle, Arizona, where we stopped at some random Circle K to get some gas, and me and my cousins were bored, so we gave the minivan a wash. But it ended up being completely pointless because the rest of the drive was on a dirt road, so instead of the windows getting dusty, they got muddy because we gave them a wash. Anyways, once we got to the spot, we parked the car before everybody grabbed their bags, and we hiked down to the cave. And at the entrance to the cave, there was a map that we all took a picture of, but I'm gonna be honest, the map was not helpful at all when you're in the cave. Recently in Arizona, it's been getting really hot again, so it felt super nice when we got in the cave because it maintains a constant 70-degree temperature inside. And something else that's super nice about this cave is that if you ever get lost, there's always these flashy green arrows that point to the exit, which we did end up using a lot because although I've been here before, when you're in the caves, it's super disorienting and it can be hard to find the way. There's a couple times in the caves where you have to squeeze through these tiny holes that would probably be difficult to get through if you're claustrophobic, but luckily none of us are. And in reality, the holes are actually bigger than they look and you can crawl through with your backpack on your back. One of our main goals on this trip was to get to a lake in the center of the cave, but I kept on leading us in the wrong direction and into random passageways I thought were the right way, but actually weren't. So using the arrows, we did a lot of backtracking, and we tried to use the map, but maps of caves are really not that useful. Or I guess maybe we're just all stupid because we could not figure out the map. And because I was so unsure of where to go, my sister's boyfriend Sean took the lead, so I finally got to hang back with the boys and have some fun. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Oh, and at some point, my cousin Wesley realized we were in a cave like caveman, so he turned on cruise music and we started vibing to that for the rest of the trip. Anyways, at some point, Sean asked some other people in the cave where the lake was, which I don't know why we hadn't done to begin with, but with their direction, we were finally able to get to the lake. And I guess it's more like a pond than a lake because it really isn't that big, but we were allowed to swim in it, so the size did not stop us. Though if we had known the temperature of it before we went inside, we might not have gone swimming because it was freezing cold and we were wearing pants that got soaked, only making us more cold, which actually did end up feeling refreshing on the way out, but in the moment, it was absolutely freezing. Oh, and putting on our socks and shoes afterward was a struggle. Not to mention that all of us are wet, so on the way out, we got coated in dirt from all the little crawl spaces that you had to go through, and this photo shows just how dirty we got at the end of the trip. Anyways, this video is getting super long, but the trip ended up being a blast. I would definitely want to do it again. Thank you so much for watching today. These are some of my last followers, and follow for more content. Bye!